Hey there, my beautiful friends. I hope you all are doing fantabulous today. I am just coming on here today to just chit chat with you guys a little bit. I am going to get myself some water and stuff, and then I have a couple of things that I want to show you guys. But I first need to get myself some water, get a couple of things into my room. Don't mind the fact that my hair is a disaster. You guys will understand why when I show you guys what I've been up to. I've been very, very busy, and I am just doing a couple of little last minute things real quick before we sit down to chit chat. I can show you guys what I have been working on that I'm excited about. And I love the way my room is currently turning out and everything, so I am excited to share all of that with you guys. So, but first, I need to get myself some water, so let us go ahead and do that first before anything else. And then we will chit chat, guys. But anyway, how have you guys been today? Sorry for the weird angle. I really need a drink of water, so currently doing that. And I have to refill this container of water first, but then I have some stuff I want to show you guys, so let's... All right, so let us this refilled, and then we can chit chat. But yeah, I hope you guys have had a good day so far. We have had a pretty overall good day. Nothing major has been going on. So check out this, guys. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do everything. So if I seem a little bit not super chatty at the moment, that's why. It's just I'm trying to get some stuff done, but I do want to talk with you guys. So we are getting water. I've had a good day. We went to the thrift store, and I bought a couple of tank tops. Actually, one of the ones that I'm wearing right now, that is a tank top I bought at the thrift store today when we went to the thrift store. And I have been just doing stuff today to relax. I slept a lot because I'm trying to get myself out of this state of burnout that I feel like I've been in lately. So I've been attempting to just take care of myself as best as I can. Obviously, I need to get my like shoulder and stuff checked out because it has been hurting an awful lot lately, and it makes doing things rather difficult. So we are going to be going to the doctor eventually once I schedule an appointment to get my shoulder basically looked at. And I just got water on me. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I don't understand why this isn't closing properly. Whatever, we're just gonna put it in the fridge like this. But yeah, I also came home. Hubby is currently doing some grading and stuff, so I decided to take this time and just decorate a little bit. As you guys can see, I put a couple of stuffies up here. I decorated back there. I put stuffies on that table back there. We have up here, we have a couple of little stuffies and little things in the kitchen up here. Together with over here where we have the flowers. I put some of my stuffed animals. We've got stuffies like everywhere. We've got dolls and stuff over here. We did the same over here, back here, where we basically decorated with all the things. This shelf is a work in progress. I'm going to get tapestries and things for the rest of the room and potentially for other parts of the house. Because I really, really want to decorate the house mostly with tapestries. But I wanted to show you guys like what I've done so far. So first over here, we put these two up here because I decided that that's where I wanted to put them and stuff. And then we move over, we've got the door that leads to the outside. And then we've got this tapestry on the wall here. And stuff, which I absolutely love. Look at that. Like, I can use that as like a backdrop and it looks pretty. And then we've got obviously this window here with my TV and everything. And then we go to over here and we have another tapestry up here with mountains and all of that. And some little things that I actually have to take to laundry. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. And then we will continue the tour of the tapestry wall and the tapestries and stuff and all of the things. So yeah, we have this tapestry like I said, and then we have this one, which I think I showed you guys in a previous video, where my desk is and everything. We have my stuffies under the desk and everything. We have a lamp over there, which I'm actually going to turn on now that it is getting darker outside. I'll figure out what the thing is to turn it on. I feel like it's always hidden from me. Like, it's a little foot thing. There it is. I feel like it's always hidden from me. So we have the lamp, which has all of the little things, and then the backdrop. Then we go over here and we have my turtle that I had to kind of finagle to put up because it was being weird. So we got that up. And then we have this final tapestry up here, which is going to be the backdrop of when I film videos for you guys mostly. And then we got the thing up there from when my husband and I were first engaged. And then obviously my cross and my rocking chair and then my bed here. Which I absolutely adore. So that is the current status of everything and where everything is at the moment. I'm just really feeling very good about everything right now. Things are turning out the way I want them to. My room is looking very much the way that I want it to look, where I have all of my like favorite things here. I have everything put in a way that I love and that makes me feel happy. So I'm just feeling very, very positive about how things are going and everything. And yeah, we're recovering. My special person that has been in the hospital is starting to improve. It is a slow improvement, I will say. It is not like a super big, like fast improvement, but it is definitely improving. So I'm feeling very positive about that and everything. And then I am also going to be going to therapy tomorrow with my husband. We're doing a couples therapy that I'm really looking forward to because I have been wanting for us to work through some things, and so that's why I am excited to go do that. I'm also still a little bit nervous, obviously, because therapy is a lot and it does take a toll on you. in a sense, because you're working through difficult stuff. But I think it is overall going to be a very beneficial thing that is going to help me and everything. And one of the things that I have actually started doing again is I have started journaling again. I have found that if I keep these little mini journals around, I tend to journal more. So I have in my bag, which you guys will see when I do an in my bag, what's in my bag video. Probably, I meant to do that before this one, but I wanted to show you guys all of the stuff in the room first. So I have one of these in my bag as well, that I have been regularly using, and everything. And I just have been trying really hard to like find my new normal, find the things that like bring me joy, get myself out of the funk that I've been in because of the move, because of all of this stuff going on, and just find things that bring me happiness, bring me joy, bring me a sense of peace. Trying really hard to learn how to focus on myself, because I think one of the big things that I have found I struggle with oftentimes is focusing so much on helping everybody else that I think I so often forget to help myself and do things for myself and to prioritize myself. It's not that I don't take care of myself. It's more so that I do take care of myself, but I take care of myself after I've taken care of everybody else, and I kind of push myself to my limits before I end up doing anything for myself. And so one of the things that I have been trying to practice is actually doing things for myself before they get to a point where I am burnt out and where I don't have the energy for things. And I have also been trying to fight the urges to like pick at my skin. I did find that one thing that I tend to do a lot and that apparently gets misinterpreted is I tend to like bite the inside of my mouth, so like my lip, or like the bottom of like the inside of my lip and stuff like that. And I think a lot of the times that gets interpreted as if something's wrong, and it's not that anything's wrong. Where like I'll pick at my like different parts of my body, so like I'll pick at like my nails, my cuticles, or if I have like a scratch or something, I'll start picking at it. I have a spot on my arm that I've been trying really hard to not pick at, and I've been doing really well with it. But it's still something that I find myself constantly gravitating towards, is wanting to like pick at things. And so one way that I have found that I do that, besides the fact that I obviously have a tendency to want to have self-injurious behaviors when I am feeling, when I'm having a meltdown, it's not so much that I'm like, I just get overwhelmed, and stuff, and I really try to mitigate all of that by using things like this, spiky balls. I got a few of them off Amazon. I have these that are more like a little harder in terms of texture. Like this is a soft thing, so this is something that I could do a lot. And these are ones that I keep around my neck, like if I'm really overwhelmed, like if I'm in traffic, or if I'm in a bad state of mind, I can take these and I can like squeeze them. Originally at first I only had one of these on there, but I found that having both of them, I can kind of put one in each hand and I can do it that way. I also have my little bracelets on that my medical ID bracelet, obviously, and then I have little like beaded bracelets on me right now. And then a lot of the reasons that I've been wearing beaded bracelets lately is, again, it's a texture thing, it's a fidget thing. I can kind of do this and it doesn't hurt very much. And so I've been trying to do that. I have my rings as well that I can fidget with, and I can feel like the different textures, and I can like play with them, and so they also serve as a good fidget as well. I do keep things in my bag, as you guys will see, that is also for this purpose. And then I have like my blanket or something that I carry around with me that's textured, that has a pleasant texture, that I use to ground myself, because I like cloth. I like the feeling of fabrics. I like the feeling of, things like that. And so I do find those kind of things very comforting. And then at night, obviously, I find soothing things like this that I have. And then I have my two puppies. So I have my two golden retrievers here that they sleep with me every night and stuff. So just little things like that I found really helpful in these kind of situations when I am feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, and dealing with a lot of negative emotions. I found that this sort of stuff does help to ground me in those moments. So that's kind of what I've been using and stuff. But anyway, I wanted to just do this quick video with you guys. I think my next attempt at a video is probably going to be a what's in my bag, because I have this bag that I've been using, and I want to show the guys like the contents in it right now, the stuff that I've been keeping in it to help me throughout the day, to help me when I'm out of the house. So that's kind of going to be the next thing that I do. But anyway, I love you guys. As always, remember, if you're going through it, you'll get through it. And remember who you are. And I will talk to you guys in my next video, which will probably be later tonight, because I am planning to film tonight. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.